time has come. The last broadcast from the bunker. But we're not making it about beating up anybody. Matter of fact, we're making a new rule. Nobody, from the time I walk out this door, points fingers at anybody else. We know the world is messed up. We don't need to worry about the past. What we need to do, and what everyone should be doing, is looking for the beauty. Looking at their families. Looking at their friends. Looking at their community. Because everybody's got a little bit of hurt going on. There isn't a single person on this planet that don't have a little bit of regret. Myself included. The pain is real. And so pointing fingers ain't going to help nobody. What we need to do, what everyone should be doing, is thinking, how can I love the world? How can I do my part? How can I show God that I truly want to help him fix his world? And as we go through these days, because I'll tell you what, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I'm telling you, we are programmed to be idiots. We are going to have to fight the urge for competition. It's served God well, and it's made this infrastructure. But its time is done. It's time for the world to look at each other as equals. And I'll tell you what, I'm sitting here watching these three beautiful women. Eleni, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But this is what you'll be like when you're in heaven. All beautiful. Every one of you. And them three guys, Gentry, same thing for the men. Everyone will be handsome. No one will have a flaw at all. But will still be individual souls. Where you are right now, you're in boot camp. And that avatar you're running around in is a rental. It is literally a combination of DNA that is passed down from your parents. Totally random. It's part of the rules. It's part of what he had to do. It's part of why things are what they are. And see what he does when we're born and we take our first breath. He also sets a path for you. Because he knows what your DNA is going to produce. He knows exactly what you're up against. And so your path is picked. Now, whether you walk it or not, that's you. That's all on you. Yeah, a lot of people have got shitty avatars. And a lot of them got perfect ones. Nobody's path is the same. All you need to do, all anyone on this planet needs to do, is to focus on their path. No pointing fingers. No saying, look at that guy. No. You're losing points. What you need to be doing is what God's put in front of you. And when people cross your path, that's when you help out. And it happens all the time. It's what it's about. It's about us all helping each other. And then there's times when you're going to have to let someone struggle because they want to do it for themselves. Every parent knows that. It is a tough time. Boot camp is. But it's meant to be. It's meant to make the best of the best. And it's time we all become the best of the best. No more worried about the past. No more history lessons. No. We're moving forward and we're working together. The entire world. And everyone must focus on their path. There's so many good things in this world. And you're going to realize you've really been walking with your head down all the time. Some of you probably already are seeing these things. I've always seen them. I went through a tough path myself. The shame that people put on me, seen right through it. And worked and kept doing what I was supposed to be doing. It hurt. But it was always manageable. See, that's another thing that you need to realize. If things are really tough, it's because God thinks you're capable of it. He thinks that you're better than you think you are. And when you get over that hill, you'll feel so much better knowing that you did make that hill. But don't give up. Dig deep and push yourself forward. Because the nursery is not an easy path. And it's not easy for anyone. And it's going to be challenging for many. A lot more than others. In some ways. Those that have walked the path of God and have been doing right all along, they probably won't even notice a difference, except all the crazy shit stopped. And some of you will feel the weight of the world on you. And you'll want to look up to him and say, why me? Yeah, Job training. Because that would be the best. If everyone from now on became Job's. That's the highest ranking angel there is. And that's what it's all about. The best of the best. That's why he built those damn pyramids. You want to talk about suffering? Imagine being one of them boys dragging that rock for their entire life. This nursery has known suffering too well. It's time for the suffering to stop. It's time for us to realize it's training. It's not suffering. And when you get to heaven, all of you, I will proudly accept you as one of my soldiers. Yeah, we get the other side of heaven. Yeah, it's a whole new fence right down the middle. Them boys is all on the faith side. We're going to graduate to logic. Yeah. That is what this is all about. So, time for me to put this down and wait for noon. And as soon as I get my bearings, I'll be back with you. He tells me I got stuff to talk about yet. Part of my therapy. Y'all got a mind blower going? Imagine what I got going on up top. Whew. Oh, man. Last time, this side. St. Patrick. Christ the second king, second son. I'll be out there.